Hello YouTube family, welcome to Danny Day's Homestead. Yes, I changed my name. If you're wondering why, well, first of all, people have a hard time saying my last name. So, as we are a military household, it only made sense to involve the last names of the people who lived here. But Eric doesn't really get in the videos much. And he also writes his own music, and I was hoping that he would be in there more, which he has been in the videos some. And he probably will be coming up, but this is really my thing, so I'm just gonna let it be my thing. And I had to throw this in here because I kind of got off track, but he writes his own music, and I wanted to let him do that in his own time. What I was saying is when I did Hoagland Moss Homestead, I was thinking, I can do my thing and he can do his music thing, and it'll be kind of like a collab, channel. But whenever he decides that he's ready to do that, I will help him do so. He is an artist, but he is not tech savvy, and so I will help him start his own channel whenever he is ready to do so. So I was really hoping that that's what would happen when I started my YouTube channel, because he is a really good artist, and yeah, I'm wanting to encourage him to get back into music because he writes his own music and his own lyrics and everything. So either way, that's not Eric. That's Bob Dylan. And that's Bob Marley. This is my Bob wall. Either way. Yes. When the time comes, we will let him start his own channel for that. So then, of course, my family is going to be in it here and there, but I'll just let it be what it is. And Danny is just so much easier than trying to say my last name, apparently. So that's that. But I just kind of wanted to do an update. Nothing real interesting going on today. Not going to be working today. I'm keeping up on some housework that I had got a little behind on. We had a trip this last weekend, and so I'm going to show you guys a little bit about that, and give you a little update. But today has just been, the sun is peeking out. That's why I'm sitting outside. But you see I'm in my hoodie because it's just been wet and dreary and rainy and stormy. And so I saw the sun peeking out, and I was like, let me go outside. This seems nice now. But when it gets like that, I'm just kind of like, I don't want to do much of anything. I don't know. That may just be me, but it's not really encouraging to get much work done when it's bad weather outside. However, being inside did give me a really good opportunity to attend some lives. I got to attend Life with Belinda and Chuck and Belinda. And I got to attend Miss Andale's live this morning, so that was really awesome. And I got to meet some cool people, so that's always a positive. But anywho, and so we were working on some things yesterday afternoon, though. We are in the process of getting our raised beds filled. It's a process, though. We don't just buy bags of soil, so we have to prepare our soil. We have a raised bed to top off, 2 raised beds to fill, 4 planters to reline and top off, and 20 fabric pots to fill. So we do need a great deal of soil, which we're not sure what fertilizer we're going to use where yet. We might use some worm castings. We'll probably use worm castings in the in-ground garden, and then our compost in all the raised beds and planters. But right now, that's what we're doing, and I just figured I might give you guys an update. So right now, we have a tarp in the yard, and we put our peat moss in there, and we break it up, and then we hose it down real good, and we left a little crack in the top of it so that it could get rained in real good. If you know anything about peat moss, it repels water. So we added some garden lime, and we wet that down really good and let it get rained in, because if not, if you don't soak it really good, it'll keep repelling water, and that's not what you want. So I did get my stuff for the Come Salsa With Me challenge put in a container, but that'll be for a different video. And I've been hardening off my plants. So I've got here, let me see if I can. Well, I did also, I took the strawberries, or what we think was I planted strawberries here. And then I'm not sure that nobody ever answered me in my last video where I asked was the strawberries, but I actually think I have figured out that this is a flower. Because I grew some flowers last year. Actually, Emma did. She planted flowers and grew them. And they looked a lot like that. So I'm thinking that these two are flowers. But this might be a strawberry. I'm hoping so. Either way. And I cleaned out this little area right here. I'm wanting this to be like a walkway down to our garden. Like where our raised beds are and everything. I want it to be kind of course, there's grass all grown up and everything. It is getting warmer and grass is growing, so, but I'm hardening off my plants, and so that's what that looks like. A lot of them look like they're doing real poor. I went overzealous in the tomatoes, so they're like fighting, they're competing right now for room, so I've got to get those out and get them separated. But everything is pretty much looking good. The radishes are looking real poor. Everything is ready to be transplanted. I started a little early. I should have started like mid-March instead of the first week in March, but it's okay. I probably could have started a week later just to make sure we were prepared, because that's what you don't want. I mean, I don't want to have to take everything that's in my seed starting trays, transplant them in something else, and then where they're going to be going. I would rather just grow them in the seed starting trays and then put them where they're going to be going. You know, it's just less that way. And there's already enough going on trying to prepare everything. So either way. But we're getting it going, and hopefully, we are soon going to have soil in all of our containers and raised beds. Look at this oregano from last year. It's booming. Let me see if I can get it to where you can see. It's going strong. So that's really all I had. I just want to let you guys know what was going on with the name change, and I hope you guys are doing well. And I was going to share a few clips of our trip this last weekend. We took the kids to Six Flags, and they had never been before. We've never been able to take them, and that was a first time thing, and so that was exciting. And they had a lot of fun. And I got a few pictures, not a lot, because I was really just trying to enjoy the full Six Flags experience without my phone. But I will share the photos I did get. So I hope you guys enjoyed your spring break and are getting ready for this growing season and not getting too anxious. That is the main thing. Just take one step at a time, and you'd rather do it right than do it quickly. So have a blessed day.